This video is about the true mirror, about the three-dimensional non-reversed mirror. As you can see here in the screen, I put a candle here which actually says positive energy on it, so you can actually read, I don't know where you can see this, you can actually read the positive energy here, and here's on the sides are the normal mirror. What you normally see, it's backwards, so you cannot even read what it says on the candle, so you cannot even read your face correctly, and all your life you're identifying with that, but you don't even look like that. Only you see yourself that way and no one else. So you're getting totally false information about yourself, and of course at first you're identifying yourself with that image. Now we're looking at the true image, what other people see of me. So you can actually step outside of yourself and looking at yourself and correctly read your face, your feelings, your emotions, and what's going on inside of you, because this is reflected in the true mirror, and any mirror reflects anyway what is going on inside of you. But the normal mirror is backwards, and you think it's no big deal, but it is a very big deal, because when you were little, like a little kid, we are looking the very first time into a mirror, and what will actually happen is that your right brain, that part that reads your face and can't, will actually do the same thing when you are in an accident, because it really tries to read your face, and because it can't, it gives up after a while, and it goes numb first. Now, first of all, it goes into shock. Like when you have an accident, you go into shock, and so you won't feel what's happening to you. See, well, this is what's happening in the normal mirror. You go into shock, the right brain part, and then it goes numb. So that means you cannot feel anymore, or you don't want to feel anymore, because it's a very offending image what you're seeing. I'm talking to you right now in a true mirror. So here it's totally different, and also after a while the identification with any image disappears. Of course, at first you will be totally startled, because you've never or hardly ever see yourself that way. So with other words, other people know you better than you know yourself, because we can read correctly what's going on in your face, what are your expressions, and so on. So when you see yourself on the video, this is a correct image, or you see yourself on a photo. Lots of people say, I hate myself on the photo, I don't like it, I don't like the videos. Of course not. First of all, you're not familiar with that person, right? Because all your life you see yourself backwards. That's totally wrong information. Try to watch TV backwards in a mirror, and you will be surprised. Politicians or any person give a totally different message than what you really see, right? In the mirror. So what I want you to do is have that experience for yourself, and you will get the realizations you need to have, and you have to be ready for this. The fact that you're watching this video shows that you are ready to give up your fears, to give up the suffering, to give up, you had enough of suffering, enough of unhappiness, enough of identification with what you look like, what your body looks like, how much money you have. It's all about, in this world, in this mirror world I call it, it's all about what you look like, and tough shit if you don't look good, or if you're too fat, or too thin, or whatever, and so you're trying to change your image, but it can't, because the mirror only reflects, remember? So that means I cannot, if I look grumpy into this mirror, it will not smile, right? Because I have to smile. So you cannot change the reflection. I cannot change the mirror. I can only change this. Okay? But I only, of course you say, oh, I just get a facelift or something, right? See, but again, that won't change. You know, maybe your outside will change for you, but your inside will be the same. You will still, maybe because your state of consciousness, you will still feel not good about yourself, even though you have now less wrinkles or whatever you do to your body. But the change has to come from the inside, and then this outside will change automatically. The more you're present, the more you are present in your body, the more you will actually, you look younger. Okay? So, and even that, after a while, if you have a true mirror, you will disidentify from that image anyway, and it will be not that important anymore whether you look younger or thinner or whatever, because you are not identifying with an image. You are identifying with your being, with the consciousness that you are, with who you really are, right? But, you know, again, these are all just, I can talk about it, but you have to have that experience for yourself. And you get that by looking into the true mirror. And this is a wonderful gift, and it goes confirm my teachings about the false self. Your mirror image is your false self, because there are not two of us, there are only one. And they are not, so you can actually see that when I stay here again and I have compared these two images, you see there are not two of me. There's only one, and which one is false? This one is false, it's backwards, it doesn't exist. Because I look like that. That is what I see. That is what I look like. And I'm not even identified with that anymore. Because I'm not an image. I can change anything. On this camera, I could do special effects. I could make this body thinner, or I can make it fat and small. I can polarize it. I can make a cartoon face out of it. All these special effects, right? So, but who I am doesn't depend on any image or any effect. So, on my website, you can actually buy your own true mirror, and for actually free shipping when you order it with me. And it's a wonderful gift to yourself, to your friends, to your family. And wouldn't it be wonderful if you don't need feedback anymore from anyone else that you are loved? You know, in despite of whatever your body looks like, you will really actually see it. You will get it. Although there's nothing to get, because you already are it. Okay, have fun with the true mirror, and I hope that a lot of people will realize their true self. And I have to make so many. I have to make more videos of this, more parts, because there's so much information about it. But the experience does it. It's seeing it for yourself. I have shown this true mirror on the last time on a Halloween party, and I have the people signed comment sheets, and they were just wonderful, and immediately they saw what I was talking about, that you see the spark, you see who you really are, you see why your husband or your wife loves you, and you don't need feedback from anyone else anymore, and you see how beautiful you are. Okay? And so my website is yelapaangel.populous.org. It's also in the info of this video. Okay. Have fun with it, and there's a special coupon code you can use, so you get your free shipping. Okay? Bye.